My name is Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. I recently met with a potential client who was really frustrated because she couldn't find a doctor to go to. Her regular family doctor, as soon as she called in and asked for an appointment and told him that she had been involved in an accident, the woman who answered the phone told her that, we don't treat accident patients, you're going to have to go somewhere else. And so she called around to a couple of other doctors that she knew in the area, and again they said, have you been involved in an accident? When she said yes, they told her they didn't want to treat her. And so I thought it might be informative to talk about why some doctors' offices won't treat accident patients. And again, this is just my opinion. I haven't talked to any doctors about this. I don't know exactly why they don't see accident patients, but after having done this for over 25 years, this is sort of my take on why it is. First, there are really big differences between automobile accident insurance, the insurance that pays medical bills after a car accident, versus group health care and Medicare and Medicaid. There are big differences in how those claims get processed. And so I think many doctors' offices are very well set up, particularly family doctors and internists and people like that that don't typically see accident victims. They're very well set up to deal with the group health companies such as Aetna and Cigna and United Healthcare and Florida Blue and Medicare and Medicaid. But they're not very well set up to deal with the automobile accident insurance companies like Allstate, State Farm, Geico, Progressive, and the rest. So I think from an administrative standpoint, I think that they just don't want to take on the extra administrative hassle of dealing with car insurance companies. There are a lot more rules and deadlines and things like that they have to stay on top of in car insurance world versus regular group insurance world. And so that's one reason why I think doctors' offices try to stay away from accident victims. Another reason is that in almost every car accident case, we need the medical record to include information that a doctor typically wouldn't put in a medical report. For example, in an injury case, we're very concerned about how the accident happened, the mechanism of injury, and even more importantly, we're concerned about the causation. Did an accident cause this injury that the doctor's treating? That requires the doctor to do a lot more evaluation and testing and record keeping in his office in terms of what he puts in his medical chart. So that could be a second reason that doctors don't necessarily want to see accident victims, or many doctors don't. The third reason is because some accident cases turn into lawsuits. And so lawsuits require many times doctors to take time out of their day and their patients to sit for depositions and come to court and testify and to deal with lawyers. And many doctors don't want to deal with lawyers in any fashion. And sometimes you can't blame them. So I think that third aspect, the hassle of being involved in potentially a lawsuit, having to testify and that kind of thing, often keeps some doctors from seeing accident victims. And there may be other reasons that I'm not aware of, and if you're watching this video and you know of another reason, please add it to the comments so that we'll know more information about this and we can share it with our clients. If you have any questions about a Florida personal injury case or needing help finding a doctor that will see an accident victim, please call me or my law partner, Robert Hemphill, at 407-254-4901, or you can always text us directly to our office at 407-644-4444.